Happy Friday, everyone, and welcome to CT Style. I'm Sarah Cody in for Teresa Dufour.
And I'm Ryan Christopher. Happy Friday!
Yay!
Hey! We are excited. Today it's all about a special Salute Our Troops show. It's all presented by our friends over at Liberty Bank, along with Pilgrim Furniture.
That's right, and coming up we'll show you ways they are helping veterans and active military in Connecticut. A lot of good stories.
Yeah, and this is really the show where we're just going to talk about the 4th of July and Independence Day.
We are.
And all the celebration that comes with it,
All of our
right?
traditions and all that stuff. Okay.
No, I noticed you're missing your red, white, and blue.
I didn't realize it was our 4th of July show. It's our 4th of July show.
I think there's a little in your earrings there, so
it's green.
That's good enough.
That's good enough.
Well, blue and
I'm thinking red, white, and blue right now. Thinking it.
Thinking it. Channeling it, I guess, right?
Yes. And you have enough for the both of us.
Well, that's why. I just figured I'd go over the top, very Merv Griffin-like for you. But we are gearing up, and we want to make sure that everyone stays safe. So we've teamed up with Trantolo and Trantolo to make sure that you guys wait to text. So what you can do to take our pledge is that you can actually change your Facebook profile to say wait to text to promote that and to make sure that your friends and family are staying safe during the holidays.
Okay, that's great. And learn how by logging onto Facebook. You can go to Facebook/WTNH for all the instructions.
All right, very good. Now let's move on here to today's dish. It's all presented by our friends over at Stone Academy. Speaking of travel, if you are hitting the roads, rails, or the skies, get ready for some company out there.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of traffic. 49 million people are expected to travel for the holiday, and close to 40 million of those will be driving to their destination. Now, some good news here. According to AAA, the national average gas price was down 19 cents year over year and expected to drop even lower.
Do you know where you're going? Are you staying? Is it a staycation for the Codys?
It's kind of a staycation for us. I like the Connecticut beach on July 4th.
Oh, yeah. Which beach? Where can we find you?
In Old Saybrook.
In Old Saybrook?
Am I really supposed to be that specific?
Yes.
It's a great beach, though.
What's on your umbrella, just so we know when we go to find you on the beach? No,
what's my picnic? What's my towel? I don't know.
No, we won't be looking that close.
All right.
We want the celebrity to enjoy herself.
What about you?
I'll be in Myrtle Beach. I'm heading down there. Yeah.
That's great.
Flying down, hanging out with my brother and his kids and my dad and my girlfriend. So it's going to be a whole... And there's this new thing called, I thought it was slam ball, spike ball.
We have a spike ball.
You have spike?
It's not really a new thing.
It's new in my head.
Everyone on the beach in Old Saybrook has played spike ball for quite a while.
Well, apparently I've been missing out. The Old Saybrook crew
gets... Up to speed, Ryan. Get up to speed. It's fun.
All right, well, I'm looking forward to that. I've been practicing in my house.
Well, you've got the long limbs.
Yeah,
so
that's what I said. I was like, yo, watch out in Myrtle Beach. I'm coming.
Spike ball champ here.
2019. I'm bringing back the trophy from Myrtle Beach. So,
all right.
So now that we have those festivities underway, let's take a peek at what people are doing. So fireworks is obviously a big thing, right? So 65% of people say they're going to be enjoying some fireworks. That's
right, and apparently more than $1 billion will be spent on fireworks. 32% go for the food, but you can do food and fireworks.
Right.
And beach, you can mix it up.
I know.
28% go to the beach. That's like me.
Because this study sounds like only like 32% of people. Yeah, I'm only eating food. I'm not watching fireworks or going to the beach. I'm sitting in my house eating.
But you know what?
What?
And I'm just sort of like throwing this out there, unexpected. Stranger Things 3 is coming out on July 4th, which is like major. So that could be worked into my plans, too.
You see how excited everyone else is
Ryan's
in the studio?
Whatever. Someone is excited.
All right, no,
I'm excited.
I know that
my sons are excited.
You're excited. Teresa's into it, too.
A lot of... She is?
Yeah, well, when Teresa's into something, you know it's good. Because
and we don't have any overlap with our, viewing tastes.
Sure.
So Stranger Things, that's good.
Is a thing. Okay, all right.
She doesn't like Marvel. She doesn't
like that. No, Game of Thrones. All right. Well, Stranger Things. That's something to look forward to. Maybe you'll be celebrating watching Stranger Things.
Eating a burger on the beach, watching Stranger Things on my computer. That would actually be good.
That sounds like a vacation.
That's a day.
Where do you think the best places are to celebrate 4th of July?
I thought this was kind of an interesting list that we saw here. San Diego's on the list, which we visited last summer and loved. It couldn't be more beautiful there.
Los Angeles.
Vegas. Washington, LA.
But I mean, these are just big markets, big cities. I don't feel like 4th of July, you're like, let's go to a big city. And don't you just want to go to the beach and sort of live that?
Maybe, but San Diego is a beach city.
Well, yeah.
And, I'm sure they have in the big cities wonderful fireworks.
Yes.
Speaking of fireworks.
And lots of slam balls.
Lots of
spike ball. Hey, if they have spike... what is it called? It's spike ball. Okay, so as long as they have spike ball.
Whatever you call it,
we're there.
Just
Slam,
fine.
spike, whatever you want to do with it. Juggle them. you do that. So we have a whole list on our website as well, WTNH.com, and we have a whole breakdown of all the fireworks happening by the county. So I know Middletown is over the weekend, which is a beautiful display.
So to your point, I think a lot of towns, you know, small towns even have really nice July 4th celebrations, parades, all that stuff.
So just stay home.
Don't have to go to the big metropolis.
Yes.
Yeah.
Watch Stranger Things. Let's talk about the food aspect of it, right? Hot dogs. Do you consider, are hot dogs a sandwich?
That's a really deep question.
It's like
for
an open-faced sandwich.
I don't think I view it as a sandwich.
I don't either.
But then what do we view it as?
It's its own little thing. It's just a sweet little contraption. I mean, think though, a taco is basically the same thing. It's just a little folded piece of...
But I don't think of taco as a sandwich. I don't think of a burger as a sandwich.
How about an open-faced sandwich then? Wouldn't that be the same as like, right?
Maybe. I don't know.
All right.
How do you eat your hot dog? Real quick.
Well, I'm just a lot of relish and mustard.
Not a ketchup guy.
A little bit of ketchup, but the relish is where it's at. How about you?
I like it all.
Everything.
Yeah.
The works.
Yeah. And speaking of, this woman will inspire you to burn off those extra calories you might get when eating lots of hot dogs.
Yeah, this is Powerlifting Grandma.
Wow.
She has no plans of slowing down. Since 2016, this 81-year-old Shirley Webb, she set 3 national records in powerlifting, and she has deadlifted 265 pounds, which I don't know if you and I combined can lift that.
I don't think we could. She's amazing.
Yeah,
Recently at a global competition, she beat a competitor 10 years younger than she is, and all this just 3 years after she first joined the gym.
Man, now she has 17 medals, and she is redefining her golden years
I'm
there.
going to do that too. I mean, I don't know about the powerlifting, but redefining the golden years sounds good.
I thought you were going to go home and start powerlifting there. All right.
Maybe.
Hey, we have some good deals for you guys at home, right? We have our Living Local deals. And
That's right.
And we have a bunch. We just keep giving stuff away here. First up, we have Atelier Florian. It's a restaurant in downtown New Haven, also Temple Grill. You can get half off $50 gift cards. So, Sarah, do the math. How much would you pay?
$25.
There you go. So you can take advantage of that right now. WTNH.com/Living Local Deals. And also, there's another one.
There is. You can get buy one free, what is it?
BOGO!
Buy one, get one free
Buy one, get one
tickets
free.
at Lime Rock Park for the weekend.
Yes.
Great place to take your family, especially if you like racing. There are all new gardens and there's a pond. It's a great deal.
It's beautiful, but wait, there's more. Cirque du Soleil under the big top. Luzia is in Hartford right now. It's for the first time in 9 years, and you can see the video here. I mean, it's just a beautiful show. I know a couple people who have gone and just said it's mesmerizing.
Yeah.
So that's going through July 21st. We're giving away some tickets on our website, WTNH.com/contests. So make sure that you head on over there and take advantage of that right now. Now.